Monday. Happy Monies Monday. And I meant to bring picture of it. Ah, shit. I think y'all gonna start now. Pocket. So you supposed to stop. Freestyle Monday. Go get that money. Making sure y'all stay. Hey, you ain't falling today. Come and beat my baby. Put you on a slate. I always get you paid. I'm gonna switch all over this morning. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, we stand up. All right now. They doing wonderful. You? Yeah. Hey, baby. Let's get started. Money's go retarded. Run up in your apartment. What's happening, babies? Happy Money's Monday. Yes, I am hyped. You ain't got to hype me up. Welcome in. Where do we begin? Are you here to get monies and be my friend or just sin? Are you really in it to win? In it to win for real. Let's get it. You know I'm about my binges. All I really see is digits. Count it up from the front to back. I pray I last with y'all. My tummy hurting. That what happen when I eat breakfast and drink coffee and like wonder why That's time for the bullshit. Yeah, my tummy's been hurting. I don't know. I got a knot in this bitch. Nice. It is Monies Monday. Is we nervous? Baby? We finna get this bag. Boy, you nervous? Tighten up. We nervous, baby. That bag is calling for me. I can hear it calling. The bag is calling. Somebody, your body's calling. Look at this shit. Yeah, we ain't finna fall out our motherfucking day. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. We was doing so good. Why I don't want to stay? Wait. I heard that bag is calling. Somebody, your body calling. The bag calling with it. Baby, you know I'm all about the cash flow. Hit the door. You ain't know? Get gone. On the throne. Bitch, I'm so for real. You know how I feel. You want the thrill, then go make me a meal. Ooh. Big monies. What it really do for me. You don't really have that hoe. Anybody got that dough? Ha! Y'all know I'm finna kick a bitch ass today. You know I'm finna clock it today. I'm finna kick their ass today. Happy birthday! You probably the one that hit that like button, huh? Thank y'all for the like. I appreciate you, though. I'm in this bitch. What's up with it? We still here? How y'all gonna shut me down? I'm going off. Like a sauce. You ain't no go rent sauce. We here? What's happening? Bow, bitch. We from Patown. I can't even get it out. Why y'all want me to flip over my shit? I ain't gonna show out on y'all today. I'm hype. This is what that hype shit gonna be fibbly and fumbly this shit. Let me calm down. You want that sauce, bitch, dust me off. I know that's right. Wipe me down, bring me out to your town. Yeah, now. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy year, Libra. Look like a zebra. Thick from the back, black and white like the track. You ain't never got to bring that back. Just understand, I got the plan. I ain't finna come out here with the bullshit. I swear I'm finna use the cards and freestyle with y'all today, right? I swear we finna see what these cards got to say. We gonna do this every day. Anyway. Got me stuck. Y'all hoes out of luck. Alright. I think that's it. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Happy Monies Monday. Thank y'all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. I appreciate every single one of you for the true support, joining the memberships, all of the likes on the video, the love in the comment section, the donations, purchase, super chats, super stickers, super gifts, super support. You know I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Thank you, mommy and daddy, for you. I know that's right. What's happening? Let's see what we talking about today. Yeah, bad as I would love to break y'all ass down. I don't feel like doing that. Suck. What's happening? What it is, yo? What's up? Can money get some of them bugs? Right, you talking about some cut. So what's wrong with some cut and I can't say some bugs? Ain't that fucked up? Bitch, you all about the motherfucking baby. Bitch, you all about the motherfucking cut, bitch. Why do you mix cut with bucks? I don't know. Why you mix bucks with cut? I don't know. Why do we? Why do we? Why do we? Why do we? Why? Why? I'm not sure. But I damn sure ain't cutting without no bucks. Not cutting for bucks. I just would never cut. But it's like cutting the lawn for free. Bitch, put it on YouTube, ho. Right. Go get some money still, ho. Go cut. Go do a porn. Go put it up, motherfucker. Yeah. Cut some grass. Cut some grass through sun, bitch. I know that, right? But nah, we ain't cutting without no bucks. I can't do it. I'm too old for that shit. I can't do it. Oh, you bitch, you got bills to pay. I mean, maybe. But ain't no fucking way I'm cutting. So, ladies, young ladies, okay? For sure, ladies. Now, gentlemen, I hate to just leave your ass out there. That's what happened. Nobody give a fuck about you, so they don't tell you how to do it, the truth, or something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, right? It's all ladies. Keep your legs closed. Why y'all don't talk to the gentlemen like that? All right, I'm tired of being serious. Let's have a little bit of fun. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when you're young, you don't understand, right? You just having fun and busting your shit again. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But when you get older, you have to find out that you got to start paying for shit. And then pussy and dick pays, right? You can sell your pussy or your dick, right? Why? But you ain't doing that when you're young. That don't make no sense. You get it? Right. So we don't advise you to do that. If you ain't start doing that, why would you end doing that? You know what I'm saying? So what you start kicking in is understanding why is you even fucking for some of y'all that is. And you're not getting paid, right? Right. If people at the end getting paid for fucking and not in the beginning, why would you even start? Yeah. What made a bitch start fucking for money, right? What the fuck? What that shit started coming in at? What that started coming in? What part of the game is that? Damn, why are we talking about fucking for money today? We talking about money today, but fucking and money shit. That's why you might as well just fuck the money. Don't fuck for money, right? If it ain't money, don't fuck it. Duh, right? But if it's some money, fuck it, bitch. That sounds so simple. Don't do that either. No sex before marriage. Right, but if you gonna do it, you gonna do it big. Why do it small? That's why you ain't doing shit. Exactly. Okay. If you fucking for free, and y'all can't figure that, it's like the matrix. It's like a box. It's like that's specific, right? Because they don't need to be fucking. If you're fucking for free, you will have to configure that. But some of y'all might get old and ran through and ran out if you can't figure it out. If you figure it out, I don't think you can ever run your well dry. Right, your well get ran dry. Let's go. But why is it a well? Okay, oh well. And why is it water in the well? Okay, I don't know. And motherfucker needs some water, huh? And can the well run dry? I know that's right. That's what we talking about. Whether we talking about fucking or getting money. It's something about a well and it's something about it running dry. Now, I don't know what category you're going to put it in. Alright, that's what we're talking about. I think it's in both categories, right? You cannot escape this shit, but you keep trying to. Somebody keep trying to go around the shit instead of face it. So if you face it, you'll understand it, right? If the well can't run dry in the business department, the well can't run dry in the love department, we might put them bitches together, right? Oh, okay. Because you doing different shit in different arenas when it's actually about the same shit. Exactly. It's about the same shit. So why you do love different than you do business? Or you just don't do business? You only do love? Oh, hell no. You sleep over there. Wake up. Wake up. Because we talking about business today. Business. Because I said motherfucking so goddamn. That's why I said I don't give a fuck what y'all want me to read about. Right. Business, baby. Wait till Wednesday. What you want to talk about? Love. Here we go. I don't know what the fuck we finna talk about. Let's go. I said, right. The devil. That's what I just said. Conquer some shit. Why would you be doing business one way and doing love another way or some shit like that? Like, what is crazy? What craziness? What ham shit is this? What chaos? Right? What chaotic shit is this? All right, let go. So we're gonna focus on business. Okay, let's learn how to do business. Who wanna learn how to do business? Come on. This is a business class. Y'all gonna get a BA out this motherfucker. Let's get it. I appreciate y'all for the support. We trying. Can you imagine they don't want to teach us any motherfucking way? Some of us can imagine this shit, but I'm gonna say this shit. Can you imagine they don't want to teach us any motherfucking way, telling us to go to college and get some motherfucking education? So how the fuck we gonna learn? We gonna find the fucking way. Now I keep encouraging y'all. Is the cards gonna help y'all learn some shit, bitch? Maybe ask a question. That's when your questions that into the cards. You talking about a person? You might need to learn some shit, know some shit. The cards can motherfucking tell you. I'm gonna put you on like that. Right. Is your teacher lying to you, bitch? At this fucking point. You'll be amazed. Some of us don't give a damn about some shit. I'm glad I can read the cards. That's about it. Am I more glad that I can read the cards than work on your body to save your life? I'm hearing it's hectic as fuck for their ass to save your life. So they actually have to want to. Okay. Now I don't know what category that's in. It sounds like a doctor. But I'm just gonna keep that very general. Okay. What is this? High priestess, but we know that though. Are we talking about savings? We back at savings. I don't know about saving someone, but savings is definitely a sacred clown, right? I can save you. I don't know if Superman said that, bitch. I think they expected Superman to save somebody. I don't think Superman, but he might did. Hold on, I got this. I can save him. How you know, Superman? Like you just know. You just know. What if you can't save him from this time or something like that? Right? So it's an expectancy because somebody don't know. Okay, right? High priestess, sacred client. You find out whatever you knew was what. I don't know. Bounce. Biggie bounce. What's the ounce? All right, high priestess, sacred crown. I don't know what somebody knows, y'all. It feel like they know about their goddamn stuff. And they gonna keep it that way too. You know what? I'm supposed to keep doing this motherfucking boy reading. It's supposed to be a financial sacrifice. The world to the world. I keep, every time I pick up these cards, he come back to me. Like, you ever do my reading? Lil John's son. No, I wasn't planning on it really. Y'all just gonna, you do this shit for real, huh? Yeah. So this what we do? I was in the store the other day and I had bought some dish detergent. Some creamer for my coffee. I'm trying to be particular. What the fuck did I buy from that store today? And I think I needed 36 cents. And I had it on my card. I didn't even think of that shit. But I didn't even think of it. I just ain't had no change. And I was like, it's 36 cents. Fuck. Take this off and I pay for this with that. Oh, I had like a donut thing. That was $1.19. She took the receipt up there. She said, I paid 50 cents for you. She said, you want the receipt? I said, yeah, because I use the receipt for Fetch to get money. I done made like $20 so far. But anyhow. When I waited for the receipt, she gave me the change also. But I went to her and gave her the change. And I told her thank you. I think it was like 20 cents, 12 cents. I don't fucking know. I ended up going back to that store. Because somebody had to go pay a bill. So I went and got plantain, a tomato, And I seen she was still there. I seen her. I say, thank you once again. Stay blessed. And I say, you want something? I told her to get something. She got a buy one, get one free box of brownies. She said, oh, this going to be good. Thank you. I don't know why I said all that to say this. I don't know. I was telling her earlier that she going to be blessed because she paid for that shit for me. But I ended up coming back and still turning around blessing her. For way more, right. Mm-hmm. She spotted me 32 cents. I spotted her by $10. Right. I don't know. Everybody out here different or some shit like that. And I wasn't hurting for that. Is it maybe because I'm in that position to do that? Right. Because actually the shit would buy one, get one free on our behalf. Because if it wasn't, she wasn't going to get it for a whole $10. But I still would have got it. Is that an even exchange? I had my food stamp. She wanted food. I needed dish liquid. She had the cash. My dish liquid cost less than her food. Either way, my dish liquid was like $3.15. I put it on my card on a Publix card, but I needed 32 cents. Her shit was at least $5-6. I know that is. Buy one get one free. If $3 something, right? If $4, right? The Empress. But she got two of them. I wish my shit would buy one get one free. I know that's right, bitch. The dish liquid. I wish. Even exchange. I can't think about it. I can't even complain. I had the food stamp for her. She had the cash for me. Okay. But see, we do that anyway. But then y'all be trying to cheapen that shit out. That's why they say it's illegal, because it doesn't make any sense. If I give you $200 in food stamps and you give me $100 in cash, and you really think that's a flex, just give me that whatever you fucking finna spend in cash, and I give it to you in food stamps plus more, because it's gonna be the tax, and you can get $10-$20 more. Cause you giving somebody a favor, but bitch, y'all want to flex out here. Y'all being stupid. Y'all fuck y'all up too. Like, why would I make y'all just let y'all just run extra stupid because you want to hustle? Y'all backwards, bitch. And y'all want us to believe that's a real hustle. Like, the government giving it to you. You ain't had to work for some shit. And you really, and then you know it's stupid. And then you want people to be stupid for this type of shit. Y'all been wanting people to be stupid. You yourself, you want to get off on the motherfucker. Why wouldn't the motherfucking government get off? Some of us, we don't want to get off on motherfuckers. Who in 2026 still trying to get off on the motherfucker? Get off on yourself. So get off on the situation or get off on the motherfucking person. This the problem. So this is where karma come back from, the person or the situation. The situation say, I need this shit getting done. Fuck all that other shit. And then now the people in the situation want to fucking play around. So everybody get karma. The people get karma. The situation get karma. Right. Somebody want to explain that to me? I think the situation just sitting up waiting for a motherfucker to, right, move along in the situation. We just keep it moving out here. We get the job done. That's what I'm getting. We ain't really bickering about shit. Move out the way. That's what I heard. You want to bicker, just go ahead and move the fuck out. You saw I talk a lot. We talking about bicker about shit. Get the work done, at the least. That's the judgment. Sacred clown, right? Because you like a fool not doing a job or not getting the work done. You just sitting there. Whether even if you is chitting or chatting, right? You ain't doing the work. You can't walk. You can't do two things at one time. Right, you can't work and talk or some shit like that. Some people do need silence at work. Bitch, I'm busy. Why are you talking to me? Right. But other than that, why is you just bickering? Going back and forth instead of actually getting a job now? Because that evidently a job to be done here. Now, maybe somebody want to keep what they do under wraps, right? A secret or some shit. Like the CIA or some shit like that. But can I ask you something? If you ever had to sit down with somebody and you suspected that they was, what, undercover or some shit like that, how secretive is it? You get what I'm saying? It's one thing to just sit down with a regular motherfucker, but somebody who really undercover, it's really hard. Your intuition not even figure this shit out. So how undercover is it? We talking position now. Like, if we want to talk spiritually, energetically, think a motherfucker can't figure some shit out. Alright. But we supposed to be, as if we have to. Alright, we might just move forward if we can't. Yep, Saturn. Capricorn, I'm trying to tell you. And 7. If it's an illusion now, some of us, it'll get cleared up later. Right? Ain't nobody really sitting in the illusion. We'll pass through the motherfucker. Sitting there and shit, it'll get cleared. Whatever the fuck ain't clear, that's the dark. It'll come to the light, it'll get cleared up. Ain't nobody really pondering on confusion or, you know what I'm saying? Illusions on a lie. At one fucking point, we don't want somebody to ponder on lies and shit. Like, I don't know, wonder if that's gonna happen or some shit come true or something. I don't know. We too responsible and respectful to ourselves to even, you know what I'm saying? We too busy, bitch. Usually when a busy person, like, or a business, the shit is clear. You know what I'm saying? It's not foggy, it's not tainted, it's not confusion, it's not, shit is clear, but you want clear business. You know, you want to get down to business type shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not what you up to. But then we want our business to be up. But then bitch get in your be like, what the fuck going on over here? But they scamming and scheming and shit, right? You know what this reminded me of? Asian doll doing the taxes and all that, whatever y'all doing. I hope y'all ain't getting people. I know the Illuminati is just done ran out of fucking ways. But I know y'all ain't fucking with people's social security, even though y'all already have it. But people, if they just hand it the fuck over, right? That's different. If you call yourself working with somebody just handing all your fucking information over because you felt like it was legit versus somebody going behind your fucking back and taking all your fucking information. Right. That's way different. That it's almost like a Ponzi scheme. It's almost like an excuse for a motherfucker to get in them. Right. It's illegal on one behalf, but somehow they're trying to make it legal. That would be the legal part, the business part. Wonder why we always stressing business, be about your business, but they doing most of the scheming and scamming, business-wise type shit. But that's why you got to be about it. If you ain't really making money and you too skeptical about some shit, you ain't buy shit. Right. And you too much up here. That's your red flags and shit. So, right, that's why we understand people are not the flags if you keep missing them. You right there with the people. You missing the flags. Uh-huh. You questioning, you confused, you trying to figure out too much, and even if you sit with somebody and can't figure it out, that's where we're going. If you cannot get a conclusion, everything should have a conclusion. 1 + 2 will always equal 3. If you can't get that motherfucker far, why the fuck you keep going? So, well, let's see, 9 + 8 = 10. Shit, I don't fucking know. That's just what that is. That sounds psychologically right there. If I can't get 1 + 2 out your ass, I wouldn't even give you 3 and 4. Right, I meant to go 4 and 5. Shit. It's gonna be hard to get to 4. Exactly. 4 would be your foundation. I wouldn't even associate myself with you if we can't do 1 + 2 = 3. Exactly. It's gonna be impossible to get to 4. So I'm busy moving along with people 1 plus 2 equals 3. All right. Now let's go to 4 plus 5. What that is? 9. Mm-hmm. Let's go. All right. Wish fulfillment at this point, right? Yeah. And we like surprised, like, oh shit, And we guard it still, like, oh shit, you one of them, huh? Making sure like we ain't slipping up. Well, one more test. Okay, 4 plus 5. Okay. What's 6 plus 7? Right. What's 6 plus 7, bitch? You too slow. Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing? Jason. You see how they get that shit? I don't know if they got it like that. I be getting shit though, but yeah. Alright, what we got here? 2. Oh, we missing a 1. Not really. Oh, well, yeah, no, not really. We not missing no 1. Because this is a collaboration. This is a connection. Right. How you getting money by yourself? It's impossible to get money by yourself. It's either with Father God and Mother Earth, Trinity, right, with the creators. And usually when it's like that, right, you never by yourself, they bring you other people. So it got to be somebody though, right? Somebody got to be there. Somebody, you're not by yourself. Let's go. Getting money? Why is you so selfish? Right. Why? Who want to get money by themselves? What kind of conversation, side conversation is it? All right, let's have it right here. This is not no side conversation. It's actually not a conversation. It's no getting money by yourself. That's impossible. You got to at least exchange. You just want everybody just appear with money and they give it to you. Instead of you get them money, they give you money. You get them money, they give you money. You don't want that. So you can't get money by yourself. Elon didn't even get money by himself. Epstein didn't even get money by himself. Why you think they got a whole file around it? Hey, no, you talking about the billionaires, a little billionaire? And you talking about getting money by yourself. How much money you got right now? And then they did it on the slimy part, like a criminal behalf. That's why I keep saying you got to be that much of a criminal to be a billionaire. What is the billionaires that ain't no criminals? Let me see how y'all get y'all fucking money. It's probably hard as fuck. What y'all got, construction sites or some shit like that? What y'all architects or some shit like y'all built all the shit for them? You got to work for the criminals. I will get that shit. You can't work too close with the criminals. All right, that would be Einstein. I mean, that's the name, Einstein. I keep giving them the wrong names, right? Epstein. He was the financer. Ain't man one of these bitches no financer. They needed Epstein. I think they were mad they had to pay Epstein that much money. I think that would happen. Beyond the all fuck shit that they do, you know, as bad as they are, right? Is what's the word I want to say? Like demonic, demonized, as dirty as they are, they still jealous, right? There go the word jealous and shit. You know, it's still a if they can be that dirty, imagine how dirty it can get. That's what it is. So somebody doing something clean, then they keep it clean. It ain't like you can have so much more. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter how much you have, long as I have something. You have something, I have something. But somebody doing some dirty shit, it feel like you got to be the biggest at doing it. You got to have the more at doing it. You got right. Ain't nobody finna outdo you, your dirt, bitch. How could you outdo clean? You just happy you clean and fresh as fuck. At one point, we happy we all clean because we don't want no fucking dirty ass motherfucker. We see how dirty it can get. Exactly. So we want more clean motherfuckers at this goddamn point. Dirty money, clean money. So we just don't want no money, huh? Cause it's all dirty. That what happened? They said don't touch the money cause it's dirty. If you clean, you don't want the money. It's dirty, bitch. The billions, bitch, that shit dirty, ho. You got to still work with the dirty bitches to get the billions. So what you hate a dirty bitch? Bitch, just get the money from the hoe. At this point, they still do. It's not like a relationship. It's not like a pimp and right. It's not like a man who just want this hoe and this bitch. That's all you want is money, huh? It's a businessman. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yeah, so we gonna put this over here for you, and we gonna lay that out for you. And, yeah, and the check is 50 million. It sound like just cause he did that for him, if he that motherfucking good, he might throw some more shit on top of it for some extra shit. Even to make the outdo the shit. Don't make my shit like nobody else. Make sure you do it good at this fucking point. I don't know. How y'all make so much money and expect to be under these dirty motherfuckers getting money like that? It's too dirty. You never know what to expect. But they still getting it. And is they at exposure right? They I don't know what they are. That's why we would think they are robots running this motherfucker. Right. Like, if y'all dirty all playing together, what is the outcomes? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no fucking outcomes, bitch. I can imagine everybody here get cut off one day, like snake and snake and snake, snake and a snake, a snake and snake, snake and a snake, a snake, snake and a snake. I don't want in on that shit. I don't know. That's where y'all get the format of bitch. If they ain't nice to me, ho, they cannot be nice to you. I don't even know what the fuck you thought. But that's definitely that energy. Like, if they gonna fuck me over, bitch, you know you. Oh, you thought you was special. Right. I get it. So now this is talking about getting with the specials. But see, that's what you have to know. You're gonna have to leave these non-special motherfuckers out. That's just it. You got two here, not the one. Two is way specialer than one. Right. One is special. But two, if two can be together, if more than one, right? One is just by yourself, good by yourself, but two can be good. Do you get that? Number one, that's the motherfucking greatest supposed to be right there now. Everybody number one. But number two, bitch, I don't know. That's why they number two. Cause we ain't no leaving that motherfucking ass out. Two ain't getting left out. That's why number two got a spot. And if number three that motherfucking good, they got a spot too. Now, if ain't nobody else that motherfucking good, that's where we at. Just that motherfucking one. Exactly. Now it sounds like we're talking about a relationship too, but that sound like a relationship. Now you want to be in a couple or a threesome. Right. But let's keep it to money. Money can be everywhere. From single to couple to few. But that way y'all be, how you mix love and ain't no money there? I'm dead ass serious. I'm tired of having this conversation. I feel like I'm just rubbing it in y'all face. I'm trying to move on. It won't let me. If you're going to be mixed up with love and fucking and all that and have more than two people in that shit, where all the money at? Right. Wow. If you got all these people, it should be all this money, no? It should be, bitch, ain't no motherfucking limit. All these goddamn people, everybody should have a bag, no? So why is it all these motherfucking people and everybody ain't got no bag? Everybody ain't getting the bag at one point together. That's why you gotta hide some motherfucking body. When we talking about getting money and y'all still want to have a conversation because you having your pleasure time and you doing you, But we missing out on the money. That's what we here to talk about. Let's talk about the fucking money. Right. But all this extra energy coming in, feel like I'm doing all this extra shit. If you were serious about someone, it would just be them. I'm gonna be honest with you. But if you were serious about something, right? Someone and something, two different fucking things. But it is almost the same thing. Almost. But if you are serious about something, you will not let it fail, right? So someone, let's go to someone, you will not let them fail. Now let's put the thing and one together. One thing. Put that right now. If I was with someone, which would make it a thing. Okay, thing one, thing two type shit. That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure, child. I will make sure all of that is considered. Take it all of that, the person and what I'm in with the person. Because that's two separate things. You, I know you. Now I'm with you. That's me, you, and what we in together. Other than that, I know you and we ain't in shit. We ain't even got to talk. Hey, how you doing? But when you in something with somebody, that's a whole nother situation. Yeah. They're like 1 + 2. Now it equals 3. Now, usually it sounds like a relationship, but we know off back is business. If I meet you, I want to collaborate. Both of us have ideas, or I just got one, or you just got one, but bring it to the motherfucking table. And let's get 3. Yeah, let's get a bag. That's very basic. That need to be the basics for the rest of your fucking life. Not this year. Not next year. You know Chinese New Year just coming up in a couple days. I think on the 16th. 15, 16, I don't know. Y'all had y'all New Year yet? Y'all other New Year over here? So everybody got different years, different New Years. Yeah, we in different times, and y'all still stressing and fighting over shit. Y'all can't figure out what time we actually in because they lie to y'all. But other people, they on the set time frame. They on the set New Year and shit. And it's different. I wonder if they fighting about their New Year over there. Wherever the fuck they at. You see, y'all fight over here too much. That's why I want to leave this country. Y'all fight about crazy shit. Holidays and all this shit. But anyhow, get together with somebody that collaborate too. Now we can move on. 5, 7, 970%, and 12. Yeah, we know this though. We know this. It makes so much sense. And those who doing it, congratulations, and keep going. All we doing is keep inspiring. That's all. We talking about what you doing. We talking to others to what to do. You know, it's a route to take, right? And then it's like y'all listening and doing it. Nah, y'all doing it already for some of y'all. That's why we wouldn't need the cards. That's what they keep saying. Yeah, some people like, I don't need the cards for this. Or going back into somebody, we don't have to sit here all day and listen to these messages out of these cards. Right. The cards telling us some shit that we don't know. Maybe. Right. But other than that, right. So yes, we can be good without these cards. Hell yeah. So that's why coming into this, I was like, how would I make a living off of this? Because I already knew that. Not knowing that y'all were making a living off of this. Hell no. But I was like, what is this? Information, education, money making. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we talking about. I feel like I just been talking about nature. Sad. Stop fucking up your life. Fucking up your bitches for your wife. Yeah, nah. Fucking over niggas for your husband. Dummies, how you go do yourself something. Nothing. Fronting. Stop stunting. Get in that oven. Bake. Like a muffin. Hell no. Now, God, did what I said. Where my goddamn one at? The devil came up. It's the same shit. Chaos. Chaotic energy. It's like I know these goddamn cards like the back of my hand. I don't. I almost feel like I'm trapped in this cycle just reading these cards. I swear. Belonging. Since I got these cards, I'm trapped in it. It sounds like y'all read it. I'm finna start reading tarot. The rest of this, I don't read tarot now. I can read tarot, but I'm a card reader. No, 9. I also bought that up too. But I said being fulfilled through the chaos. Get away from the chaotic energy. Although it's following you, you don't follow it. You don't attentive to it. No confidence. You be confident. You don't be chaotic. Let them be chaotic. You don't be, right? That's all. You in the midst of chaos. You just don't be the chaos, right? Okay, movement. Now that what the thing keeps talking about. You move away from conflict, chaos, or whatever. Or you but it's a confident is the movement versus moving away from chaos. Get it? Exactly. So whether I'm in chaos or out chaos, you know what? I feel like listening to my I'm so high. That's my homie. I met him. I think he wanted to fuck. Everybody want to fuck, according to me. Who wouldn't want to fuck? I was saying, right? Anyhow, no. Get your sway on. I know, right? We not running from chaos. We done told y'all that. Even from the United States shit going on, we're not running, bitch. If I take a vacation, I get a first class flight out this bitch, I'm gone. Just like that. Oh, you think I'm scared and I'm running from what's going to happen or what's happening? Or you think I'm scared and I'm running, I don't want to handle this shit, I don't want to help y'all do shit or something like that? That what you think? Nah, that ain't what you think, right? You simply think and know that, bitch, I done had enough and I want out, right? Not that I'm trying to straighten you, make you better. Half of y'all let y'all fucking kids rampage this world. Exactly. Houseway. Exactly. Now, can I ask you a question? Don't get mad at me. How did these young motherfuckers take over? You just let their ass run around, rap, just gone. And now you think you finna handle the government. Are you fucking... Y'all want me to be fucking crazy, huh? Why? Hey, baby, how you doing? Got that real check in. I love that. I appreciate you what's saying. But seriously, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all sit here and told me you let your damn children run rapid. So those people who couldn't handle their children, I don't expect the government to be handled. They found that out. Okay, so now ain't no way you sit here tell me you can't handle your little bad ass child. We need you on the front row. This ain't make no fucking sense to me. You on the front row of the motherfucking movement. Seriously? You had a child to attend. Now I can't handle that, but I can handle this, bitch. Give me this handle. Shit. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So we handle shit with confidence out here. I swear. Everything I'm thinking. Our life, somebody else's life. I know that's right. That's the movement, and they wanted to pop out. I know I'm acting slow right now. Okay. Honesty, bitch. And real time honesty and real, what I be saying, all honesty. Yeah. 26 this year. If you cannot be honest this year, you failing yourself. You're not failing your next door neighbor. You're not failing your mama, your daddy. You not failing your children who you doing this shit for. I don't know who somebody doing this shit for. You not failing them. Do it for yourself. Oh, that's too selfish. But yes, unfortunately, you are failing yourself. You late already or you didn't catch up? Which one is this? Because we started already. Long time ago, before 2026. So now that we here in 2026, we are perfected, bitch. Some people still perfecting. Ain't that some shit? Get it right, get it tight. I know that's right. Get it right. That's all we can encourage y'all to do. Shit real out here. Okay. And that's what the cards say. Listen. You know how people say, God gave me this message to give to you or something like that? This is what I understand the creators bring out. Right. The cards read this shit. Some people don't like the cards. Cool. But yes, this is what the creators be, the topic. This what they be trying to tell y'all what's going on. If you want to know what was going on, not sure. Right. Only if you want to know. You don't give a fuck. Good. That's perfect. Right. It wouldn't matter if you care or not. To the point that some of us, do we have to care? Is it about caring? That's why I would call this a career. Because I could just read it. Right. It ain't that somebody got to care for it. It ain't that somebody got, right. None of that shit. But yeah, that's the movement. We moving in confidence, baby. They don't want you to or some shit like that. And you can't help but exude your confidence. Is this fire? High priestess of fire. But you know that though. You exude confidence. Letting go in. So you would think that we had to just let go of that fantasy of you dying out before you die. Right. Some shit like that. They probably too imaginary with the superstars falling off. The only reason I believe a superstar can fall off is because they managed. Right. But if you just do your job, and then especially with nobody else, right? Right? Nobody had no type of hand in and fumbling shit or whatever. Right. Making no plays for you. But other than that, all you do is shine. So how does a superstar, right? How does a superstar fall off because they're in the hands of somebody else? Right. That's just, it's very plain and simple. Whether they left it in their hands or, like I said, it's manipulated. But if you just was always just to do whatever you do, have your talent or something, people always watch. It's not like you're promoting it. It's not like a bitch got to get paid. It ain't got shit to do with that. You just showing your talent and people are watching your talent. How could you ever fall off from showing your fucking talent? I don't know. Not show your talent. Exactly. I don't know. But that's made up. The same thing y'all do with blackballing and counseling bitches. This all made up. Bitches wishing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's made up. That's why. I mean, I would hate to be so arrogant, keep having that conversation, but you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I wish a bitch blackball me and try to cancel. What the fuck? Right. But it's just like, just don't play on my top like that. Do not play on y'all top. Because now I'm going to know y'all stupid. And now you, what you think? I was rapping to y'all or something, right? Whatever I do, and you blackball me, cancel me, whatever. Right, you turned on me, now I got to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You just cannot blackball nobody or cancel nobody. Ain't nobody got a motherfucking time. Just leave them people alone. So here we go. Nikki had a whole bunch of people she was counting on to listen to her. Blackball. Or is a whole bunch of people, like they admit, counting on Nikki. So now they think if Nikki fuck up, no, I'm going to cancel you. Why you just can't start listening to her? Y'all done cancel her and I'ma still listen to whatever the fuck song I want to listen to. You get it? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Exactly. That's why I say y'all wouldn't. I wouldn't play that game with y'all to make y'all look stupid. Right. I wouldn't do it. Bitch, you paying my bills, so I would have told y'all some shit. But Nikki played the whole game with y'all. Maybe complicated. Maybe she uneducated a little little bit too. I'm not sure. I wouldn't play no stupid ass game with people. Not that your name is important, what you built is important. You know what I'm saying? But she is on dope. If she really sniffing that coke, she really right. Them brain cells gone to sit here and think you so fucking famous to where you can tweet some shit thinking you're really blackballed. Like, what kind of famous shit is this? You can't blackball me. Right. That's why we ain't gonna repeat after you, Nikki. Yeah, nah, cause that's like some too famous loco ass celebrity ass shit. It sound Illuminati-ish type shit. It sound like it's a lingo you want us to use as if it's for real. It's just imaginary. It take me back to I just seen this shit about $1. The teacher say she asked the students how much is $1 worth. Let's say it's worth wait, what the fuck did they say? I would have to go look on Instagram to see what it was getting to. Damn, but it's something like they made $1. They made this worth $1. They made this worth $10. They made this worth $20. They made this worth. They made everything worth this. So basically, you're not telling me 1 penny, right? They made a penny, right? To make money, they made a penny. 1 penny is 1 penny. I don't know what the fuck you can get for 1 penny. Now, I don't know if something was ever 1 penny. So the initiative was to make something add up. Because what could you get for a penny? But, okay. So now you need more than 1 penny, right? But then you need some cents too. Why would some add the cents tax? Why do you have to tax something? Why isn't something just straight out the amount? Because it's gonna always be like 120, 125. Is 126, right? And 50 cents and 55 cents, 53 cents. That is for the one. $126.53. I just made up that number. I don't even think we get that number right now. So it's always to get more money. More money, more money, more money, more money, more. Evidently. But they made it like that though. And you working hard for it. Exactly. Now this is what Joe come in from on the job. It sounds like we preaching today, but let's go. Yeah, it seems like we preaching today. I am a deacon. Come on. That's what tax is, not that they have to tax you. And then y'all come in here with that retarded shit. I pay your taxes, bitch. They made you, so pay it. Right? That's what you pay taxes for, some shit like that. Right? And then y'all pay taxes to the food stamps or some shit. That's where that money goes. How is it that your taxes go to little bit of ass food stamps, but they got $1 billion going to Libya or some shit like that? Can I ask you that? That's how retarded y'all are. They even say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They know y'all stupid. It's sad too. Alright, let's go. I'm just glad I don't be on this internet talking stupid and popping out. Mad at a bitch because they doing what they do. Right. And say stupid shit too. But they say it's bots. And then imagine if it started off as bots and then somebody else came in and seen what they said, so they go and do the same shit, which make them a bot, bitch. It's not fair, dog. Simple people not fair. But I would think everybody noticed the bots, and then it'll be like, bitch, I could be a bot too, but I won't do what the bots do. You could tell them different from a bot, right? So y'all troll. They bots, Y'all trolls. I got you. Now, the one who control the bots are the trolls. That be the difference. See, y'all doing it yourself, trolls. Them controlling the bots is the trolls. That's why I always keep telling y'all it's bigger trolls. The bigger trolls will have the motherfucking bots. But then the bigger trolls that have the bots is bigger than that. Us, I hear. Who you fucking trolling? Exactly. We just refuse to troll, bitch, so we working. Now in real life, that's why we can go out and work some shit. If you busy on the motherfucking internet trolling, why do I supposed to be appealing to 1 fucking second and see a vision that you can control some shit in real life and you trying to control some shit on the fucking internet without actually doing some shit? Y'all fucking kidding me. That's why it got to be fucking bots. And y'all cannot be this fucking dumbed down. You can't be this much of a fucking brokey. It's not possible, bitch. Wishing. Bitch, we wishing you weren't. That's the reality. That shit crazy. And then it's not. You know, I feel like we wishing you weren't from aggravating, or we wish you weren't because you could be a compelling partner to get money with or some shit like that, or we just wish you better in life or something. At this fucking point, now, I don't even think the interruption is the wishing. Right, but if you gonna be that, I wish the motherfucker was a great contender to get money with type shit, right? Strength. That shit what it be. That's exactly what the fuck it be, beauty. That's why, like, I wish the shit were beautiful, and they keep thinking because it's ugly, and we wish that it wasn't ugly. Like, we're hurt from the ugliness. We hurt because we can't do shit with it. Right. That's what it is. Beauty. We hurt because, god damn, the fuck I'm supposed to do with this, bitch? God damn, I got the motherfucking... right. Shit, but I got to make nothing out of something for real, bitch. Oh, that what it is. I gotta make something out of nothing for real versus making something out of nothing. Oh, that what it is. I gotta make something out of nothing versus making nothing out of something. Hold on, making nothing out of something. I can make nothing out of something, baby. I can make nothing out of something. We been there. Somebody can't do that. I get it. It's hard to do that. It's hard to make nothing out of something. You got something, ain't making shit. You hurt. What's your problem? You should be okay. Because you have something. You need to be grateful. That's what I did. That's what happened. It sounds like some karma. I don't know. It do sound like karma, but it just sounds like it's real. If you ask me, it don't have to be associated. But it does sound like if you can make something out of nothing, why wouldn't you be able to make nothing out of something? Right, why wouldn't you be? But if we understand, some of us, we do it every fucking day. We make something out of nothing, and we make nothing out of something. Every motherfucking day. We good. It sound like, what happened when you get a block or some shit? Bitch, take a break, shit. Move away, go on vacation, shit. Stop, do something else, right? Move. Alright, somebody might want to talk. About what? We always talk about movement, so we want to keep talking about move out the way. Move to the new place or some shit like that. Somebody keep it moving. That's for shit show. Keep it motherfucking moving. Why stop? What is you stopping? What is the hold up, right? And I don't see one. But you keep, somebody might be like, it's a hold up. I gotta wait or some shit like, child, just keep it moving. Be quiet. Just keep moving. Now let somebody want to talk. What you talking about? What you want to talk about, child? They don't even know. Somebody got, this is keeping it moving actually, because somebody might do want to talk and they don't really have shit to talk about. I got that, bitch. I was freestyling. That's why I can't just throw music out there for y'all Especially just bump and do some freestyles on a hard ass beat. Cause at one point you would just really have something to say. So being an artist and you really don't have much to say, what you gotta go experience some shit. You gotta be in a situation or something, right? You have to put out music, right? You don't have to. What are you suffering? Cause you ain't eating or some shit like that. If you ain't got nothing to say, why say something? But you gonna have something to fucking say. But let me flip it on you. That's why I read the cards. If you can get real down, deep, and dirty and understand, I'm always have something to say with the cards. It's exactly. That's exactly why I read the cards versus just talking. And I do be talking, huh? Exactly. But I enjoy reading the cards just for that reason, because I will always. It's right here. For someone who would love to talk, just go ahead and read some fucking cards. Why not? You could just say what the cards say. You could. Pretty sure it's not about you just want to talk. What the fuck do you want to talk about? I have no fucking idea. It say no for somebody like that. I have no. You just want to talk. You wasting your vocal cords and shit. You need to be productive when you speak. Exactly. Sometimes we just shut the fuck up because we ain't got shit to say. It sounds like a relationship. Sometimes somebody just, it's not always talk back or have some shit to say. Alright. And then every time about relationship and getting money, you better watch what the fuck you say. That ain't no fucking joke. In a relationship, you need to watch how you talk to people. In any relationship, getting money, or especially if you're sleeping with them. Why wouldn't you? Or you can just talk to them any kind of fucking way. Disrespectful as fuck. Now, you talking about getting money, I pray for a respectful motherfucker. Oh, you just getting so much fucking money, you disrespectful. I think money will help you be respectful, no? I know. But right, you expect a motherfucker with money to have the highest etiquette, so don't come in my motherfucking room, throw me some cash. That's all I can tell you. But here we go. You would expect somebody with money will pay for the etiquette at this goddamn point, no? Is that, I don't know, or if they want to. Teach me how to be what teach me how to be money or some shit like that. Never mind. No, I'm just saying, like, getting money, what is you doing with money? Okay, that's what I hear. So it's like, what you talking about? Like, you want to talk, what you talking about? You get money, what you want to do with it? You don't have to do shit with money. It's like, just leave it right there. Just right there, just leave it, bitch. Oh, they made you do something with it. What, they gave it to you to make you spend it. You have to spend money, no? No? Money sound like a luxury, huh? Exactly. Who just caught that right now? Money is not no motherfucking luxury, bitch. And y'all around here crabbing. The family crabbing. I don't know how many of y'all families crabbing, bitch. And the buckets, listen. Y'all families crabbing about what you don't do for them. When you know in your heart who you want to do for. And it's not only family. And then not only this, they tell you to do family first. Like somebody else comes second. When everybody in motherfucking line. What are you talking about? But then go back to the confusion of a husband and a wife, and then who they gotta put first. They even bring the fucking children into it. And I keep asking, what the fuck the children gotta do with it? The children come first before any motherfucking body at this goddamn point. But I can understand this, why the children grow up and just dismiss y'all motherfucking ass totally. They be trying to dismiss y'all in the middle of growing up. They don't even grow up yet. They trying to dismiss y'all, but I get it. But then y'all trying to make me only get why y'all dismiss the children. That's what y'all trying to make me think, like the children is just hell. But it's your child. That's what is concerning. It's your fucking child. But then they mix, which is the excuse. I got you. I'm staying on track. They got their mama or their daddy genes or some shit like that. But why you go that far to blame it on them when you ain't go that far to figure this shit out? That be the plug. That be what happened. You go that motherfucking far into the fucking family tree, but then you don't go that fucking far before you make a tree. You like to go far this way, but you ain't go far that motherfucking way. Right. That what be happening. But that's why we stay focused on the bad, because that's going to always go far. That's going to take you the furthest. That's why it's a tree. The bag is the trunk. The trunk. The bag is the trunk. All these sprouts, that's the family and the businesses. Yeah. But you have a trunk. You're going to always have a foundation. But what do you do with your foundation? And then this what you attach to it. This how you grow it. Then what is other people's foundation in your foundation. That's why they tell you watch what is the minimum. And I hear it. That's why I'm like, which one? It's like watch who you have a baby with. That's the first one. But then marriage come before the sex. Because, and I hear it, not because like I know, I'm hearing, because by the time you get married, you can get unmarried, right? You can divorce before you have a baby. Exactly. But once you have a baby, you can't undo that shit. You can undo a marriage. You can't undo a baby. So that's why they say watch who you have a baby with versus watch who you marry or you fuck or something like that. You can fuck, you can marry with that baby, bitch, that baby. Oh, that baby. That's a whole different fucking story, and it is. But that we don't understand that. Some of us, we just, what you mean? What the fuck is you? Huh? It's hard to understand. They telling us don't have no babies, but God, that shit. Damn, it's kind of hard, but we hear it. We figure it out. Shit, right. So let's focus on the trunk. Oh shit, got the trunk in the front. Oh. It's that's just what it is. We focused out here. Some of us, we hella focused. We so goddamn focused. You can't take us off of focus. Maybe they like the focus. And people notice that, right? It's like a motherfucker focus and a motherfucker notice that motherfuckers love that they focus like that. So they gonna stay focused. Shit. They ain't got no choice but to stay focused like that. Now, also, this is talking about, my bad, I held it wrong anyway. Somebody already being fulfilled, right? And that's how they work. No matter if, like, no matter what. I don't know, that's why they so focused. I'm gonna be honest, because they good. They is good, and even, like, can't nothing disrupt this goodness. Nothing. Like, somebody thinking, what can disrupt this goodness? Why? First of all, that's why it's nothing, because why do you want something to disrupt goodness? That would be the first thought, right? Exactly. And then trying to figure out what's going to disrupt it. Nothing. I'm dead serious. Somebody going to find that out. Right now, it's like a discussion. We just going to say that and leave that right there and let them figure it out why we said that and only that. And shit going to disrupt this. A fulfillment can't shit disrupt an independent, fulfilled person that's working on themselves. Nothing can fuck this energy up. This is where everybody want to be in life. Fulfilled and hardworking. You can't ever be fucked up. Can't nobody ever get you fucked up. Can't nobody ever play in your motherfucking energy. They want to. But they end up getting played because you still be on top. You still be fucking good. They thought they can fuck you up. This is unfuckable with right here. This unfuckable with. And they know that. Now hold on. I'm going to say you know that, right? The person in this situation, we know that shit. So hold up. Is they figuring that out? Because they keep trying to fuck with it. That's the only way, right? They have to figure out, it's like the Titanic can't never sink. And they believe the Titanic sunk, right? Some shit ain't fuckable with. Bitch, ain't right. You wonder why they said that. Reverse. Bitch, King of Pentacles. Reverse. Hella unfuckable with. This is exactly what I said. Making nothing out of something. You got everything, bitch, and you ain't got money, nothing, or some shit like that. I don't know what it is. Right, you got everything. You good and shit, but you ain't got shit. Something like that. But you do have something, so that's why it's in particular. What don't you have money? What you don't have shit that money buy or something like that? Right. Other than that, I got everything else. Some shit like that, right? Everything else work except the money avenue or some shit like that. Wow. But we talked about this a while ago. We always talk about this being good without money. Now somebody can't consider. I almost can't either, but I hear. I'm trying to figure this conversation. Going to work, right? Going to a job for shit show. Working for somebody else for shit show. You can't imagine not making no money, not bringing home a dime, a dollar, a penny, bitch, right? I don't care how much you bring home, but it will be considered working for someone. At least they will be paying you, right? I don't know. Now let's go into working with someone. And whatever work, you should be getting paid for sure. It's not that somebody have to pay you from what they made. You two collaborated together. I don't know what type of agreement y'all got, how much who gonna get paid, what or what, but it's already gonna get done. It's not that somebody have to do it. Like they get the check and then I pay you. Now if anything, it's two separate checks, come two separate ways, whatever the fuck it is. And if it is like that, it's already counted. Who the fuck would be shiesty if we made the fucking money? And now you want to play with splitting the money, bitch? What kind of stupid ass shit that? We wouldn't make another fucking dime, huh? That was a whole test for you to play with and you played, bitch. Right, none of that makes sense. So I would say being good with nothing is cool because you did the job. This sounds like somebody did the job and you ain't got to pay me. I'm good. I don't know what this job is, whether it's a plumber job, and you know plumbers, they get paid, bitch. Yeah. They get paid so good that they can charge you for their job. If they say that shit cost $500, bitch, pay them. If you go find a cheaper person, do that. The job can really cost $30, bitch. Right, you can go do it yourself. No, don't fuck nothing up. You go find all the little products, tools, and every fucking thing. But if they say 500, bitch, that's what it costs, and you gonna pay it. That's just what it is. But something else is not that fucking important. I swear to God, it's just not. You not that fucking important. So, imagine just doing some shit. It don't matter how much you make. You might not make nothing. So let's go back to the plumber. What is they cousin? It must be their house or some shit. They doing the shit for free. Nah, it might they mama, they daddy, they grandma. It might be some. It might be something that it really don't cost. But since, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I got it. You ain't got to pay me. That's real. So they doing something for fucking free, bitch. I don't understand why somebody cannot do something for free and it hurt. And like, you get the slogan confused. Like, we don't do shit for free. That's why you might not want to say that shit. Don't be one of you heard the shit. Like, I don't do shit for free. You heard a bitch pop like that. Don't be repeating the shit. Because that don't make no sense. You gonna do something. You gonna be made to do something for free at one fucking point. Can you imagine a bitch say that shit and they doing shit for free any fucking way? Exactly. They just lying to you or some shit like that. I don't get it. I don't know if they popping that shit. But yeah, we do a lot of shit for free because we don't do it for money. Exactly. We don't do it for the money. We end up getting paid from the shit. Exactly. So what you think we doing it for? God damn it. Thank God I be buying them shits. But now I gotta buy another one. And I need to roll up again. So yeah. You don't do it for the money, so what you do it for? I feel that bitch really don't work. It was a lie. Like, it just don't go out like that. Damn. Give me some on this bitch. And it did. But yeah, you don't do shit for money. So what you do it for? You do it to get the job done. No matter how much it costs. Now, guess what? How good you do the job, how great your job is. Should be how much you work. But guess how backwards we are in the world? We're going to go ahead and say this. It might be backwards. I don't know how far I'm going. How crazy I'm going right now. But we set the price. Matter of fact, my price is going up February. We here. Get your readings in while they still have price. So we set the price before. All right. Nah, but that's why I do some free shit for free. You ain't got to pay me. Then also when you donate, you can just get some energy. Like we'll just be here telling your business, right? But me telling you it's $50 for whatever I'm finna read you. What I notice is sometimes I give you enough, but I don't feel like it's enough. Going to, what if I give you too much? And all you paid was this. You know? But that's why I have free shit. Just so we can set a tone. Now when y'all start sending y'all monies in, I try to make it as fair as possible and just pull up until we get the conversation. It ain't about how many cards you get. It's what the conversation is about. Would I set the tone and take away all prices and just, take away a price list and let you just give me whatever you want? I'm going to be honest. That sounds way more fair than what I'm doing now. I'm going to be honest with you. And like, where your price went? I'm just charging you. I'm expensive, especially when it comes to spending time doing this. If we sit there, you get a personal reading, yes, we can go in. You talking about questions, right? Y'all come on here and ask me questions. You get a personal reading, we go in. We go in. I can't even tell you questions or not. We go in. Y'all just be popping off and shit, right? On here, y'all limited. Y'all talking on the fucking internet. You know how your conversation is. Exactly. You know you be talking. Exactly. And it be right here. So that's what you pay me for. You pay me for the session. I try to keep it fair with the prices, but yeah, you pay me for the session. But that's why I do free reads. But that's why I'm what do you call it? I want to say productive, but no, that's why I'm a business. That's what keep my business rolling, the free readings. Yeah. Cause it's just you want energy. You trying to figure out what's going on. I can tell you that, child. But when we want to go deep into detail and go right, that's paid for it. We can sit here all day with you or with somebody else. Exactly, especially for somebody who'll pay for it. But that's what I noticed in my business. We'll do the free readings and then somebody want to know if they can pay priority. Somebody in here sending cash. They want to know they can skip the line. All that shit. And yes, you can. Because if somebody is paying for a reading because they just want to get some energy, why would I do a free reading for the same shit? Exactly. It's the same shit. I just go in further, right? If you pay me, we going in deeper. If you don't pay me, we going in. That's just how it is. And I do that with the cards. It's not your conversation. It's not your business. I tell you what the cards give me. Especially if you don't pay me. Why do I know all your motherfucking shit and you not paying me? That be the concern. This is all your shit. Somebody who really might not believe in it. Right. You might just think I'm flipping cards. Let me see if she can read me or whatever the fuck that type of energy is. But this is all you right here. Why am I reading you for free? So that's what I asked coming into this. Do these people need this? Why would I do this? What is card reading? But I found out is the truth, is education, is entertainment, is information, it's something, bitch. Right. But then what do you do for free? You could do some of everything for free. I can answer your question for free. The point is, why would I? I'll be here all motherfucking day. Thank y'all. And y'all still will be donating. That's what it is. That's what I'm telling you. If I get rid of all the price lists, it might make it fair to y'all because you still gonna donate. I'm here all fucking day. Just doing free shit. And it's the truth. And it's good. And you gonna evidently make it some fucking well off of donations, bitch. Off of likes. Off of subscribes. Off of whatever this is. It don't have to be that you have to pay a $500 ass reading. No. But I do have that in the motherfucking description. You can read this for yourself. That's how insulting it is. For you to pay me for a reading and then for you to actually learn how to read this shit for yourself. And that's what I actually encourage y'all. And I got classes. Okay, Queen of Swords. Right. This shit is so informative. It's like, is it a block message for y'all to learn how to read? But nah, I mean, if y'all don't ever want to learn how to read, we here. Hold on tight. Yeah, but somebody being comfortable and still working. I think I took this out. Ain't no fucking way this came out. Yeah. This ain't come out. It was at the bottom of the deck. Someone being comfortable and just working what they have. And hold on tight to that. Evidently, it's going to go somewhere. Right. You got some intentional energy. It's like great intentionals. You on to something. Matter of fact, that's it, like that's the purest form. Can you imagine other people doing shit with these fucked up ass intentions, and whether they getting somewhere, getting some money, or whatever the fuck this is, and then you just coming up with pure intentions, and I don't know if you getting money or not, but you still go through. They still know of you or something. They're like, damn, you ain't getting no money. Damn, you ain't scamming. Damn, you ain't whatever the fuck this is. Cause they know a scammer getting money. That's how they get. I don't know. But damn, you got to scam to get money at this point? No. So why you ain't getting money? Right? How you doing? If you doing something, you supposed to get money. So why you ain't getting money? I'm getting that energy too. Like, that's what somebody want to base it off of. If you not getting money, you need to change it up. Now you only doing shit for money. Right. They gonna eat a bitch up some motherfucking way. I don't even get it. Like, what are you doing shit for? I never do shit for no money or some shit like that. You done laid on your back too many fucking times. You done laid up in somebody too many motherfucking times talking about what you want to do for no motherfucking money. But you did that shit for free. And you think it's okay. That's not You think fucking for free is okay or some shit. Like, long time ago. That's why somebody stopped, bitch. I refuse to even lay down again, bitch. Only by myself. For free? Shit, unless I'm married. The commitment, right? It's like, I got a job. I'm working for somebody. For free? You working that shit for free. What you working on that dick, working on that pussy for free? Y'all ain't making no money together. Y'all ain't got no collaboration, getting no fucking bag together, nothing. And you laying up? Oh, hell. No. Marriage. Don't lay up before marriage, bitch. Make a layup, bitch. Get them baskets, so, right. Now, y'all really want to say dunking on shit and making a basket, swishing, and then fucking, right? That sound like balling. It sound like getting the bag, actually, more than anything. Getting a motherfucking bag, holding on to that. Right, you hit a hole in one, or you hit a free throw or something, a swoosh. That shit was easy or something like that. Right, a bitch is easy. Can I flip it real quick? My throat chakra getting real soft. Do we call males easy? You just give her that dick too easy, boy. I don't know how deep, right? We just trying to flip it on their ass. I'm not sure, because they be the ones wanting it, right? So that's why we the ones would be having them when they ask us, even for the proposal, the 2 of Wands, right? We don't get on our knees, right? So now they ask us for the shit, and then we just give it up too easy or something like that. We the easy ones. They not the easy ones just going around asking bitches to see who the best, who they can get. Because even if they want somebody very much so, okay, now is this a job or a person at this fucking point? But if they want someone, if a motherfucker don't want them, or is it playing hard to get? Which one is it? Because somebody up front be like, nah, I don't want you, I'm good. But you feel rejected? You should have went in with the collaboration. That's the most I could tell you, right? But then, what is this playing hard to get? You cool, okay. So I'm going to lead you on to what? We supposed to be collaborating. Oh, I ain't easy. I can't let you get it right now, right? What did you come here for? I ain't giving it up. We supposed to be collaborating. All right. Keep it on collaboration, get in the bag, okay? Do yourself a favor. Because all that other shit is mixed up, it's convoluted, it's confusion at this fucking point. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's no fight. Because the most, somebody keep wanting, if they would turn, if we sitting here getting money, that's what we here to do. That ain't no motherfucking joke. That's the joke for some goddamn body. If somebody want to deter from that energy, well, I consider you evil, bitch, right? Well, I consider you demonic at this fucking point because they say the root to the love of money is the root. The evil, bitch. The love of it, right? Not just getting to the money. You'll do anything for fucking money. So here we go. That's why we focused on that and only that. But then where did the sex come in at? I keep saying that shit. We gonna get money any motherfucking way. So why you don't want to pay for pussy or dick? Money exchanged anyway. Money is the topic anyway. Then you want to keep taking money out the motherfucking conversation. Why? Everything. Since we got it here, somebody wish we didn't have no fucking money. Huh? What is that conversation? You don't have any or something? Because the motherfucker with money is sugared. They got motherfucking syrup. So yeah, ain't no fight though. Ain't no, like, if we ain't getting no bag, shit on your fucking face. If we ain't focused on getting no fucking bag and building seeds and shit, not just having seeds, planting seeds and having them grow. Literally, if we gonna plant any motherfucking seeds, it's gonna be seeds all around. If that's not happening, that's on you. That's your standards. That's what you sat for. That's what you connected to. And you did not even help a motherfucker or put a motherfucker on or even adjust with a motherfucker. You just settled for that shit. That's what I'm looking at. Nah, let's take a break. Yeah, you make a motherfucker adjust and make them change their focus or some shit like that. Yes, we need to focus on the bag. Not just laying down. Right. And then it sounds like if it's that simple, just get up and go versus even having a conversation with negotiating and persuading the motherfucker. Nah, you just put that shit in the air and let they ass know what the fuck you about, and you actually controlling some shit at this point. Cause then you get up and go, or they do, right? But they know what the fuck the business is. That's the point. I need the motherfucker to know what the business is. Give you the business. Oh, what that is, sex? Right. God damn, dog. We can't get away from it. But it's everything. That's the real shit. I'm going to give you the business. But we're going to start with business first and finish with the business. I know that's right. Business always first. Business always come first. It's like you wake up, shit, but that's marriage. That's marriage. You wake up, you might catch a nut, and then you go to work. But if you can't catch a nut, right, you ain't got nobody to catch a nut with, you still got a business first. To find somebody to catch a nut with, I know that's right. This how I know I got this damn beat off of YouTube. This sounds just like, try not to pick one that sounds just like this. Welcome to the side. Demolition, already in position. I mean, you end up missing. I really pimp this one though, but they don't like it. I don't care though. But I understand. I had to pimp this shit. Twinkle five. I'm a rare breed, representing loud and proud. Married to my nigga, let me sister Michigan. 007 mission for a trial. Any hoe that can have a mind will be a kill. Put a bag on your head for being the third wheel. Demolition, already in position. Driving in the mission. Jimmy that don't vanish. Hope you get all your blessings. Said we stop all this stress and have faith in the one that tests you. Bless you. Yeah, hold on, just let go. Ice on my chain, holy call me Snoop. If I pay for the food, you know they all go. Ain't no need to pass, better pray to the Lord. I got ice in my charms, I got ice in my veins. If you get in on my name, I got ice in my chain. Baby to the game, bosses like Rose. I got all the real hitters, I'm hip hop hooray. I spent time of the S's, big bag of cash for a fetish. Steady digging the homie, growing batches of lettuce. I watch you shoot from the 3-corner line for the status. Let them fuck niggas have it. Down the hole like a rabbit. I'm so out of your league. Ballin' across the atlas. This is just not the madness. Kill them softly with fabrics. Money's kept me unmanaged just in case you couldn't stand it. Or handle what I'm grabbing. God damn it. Do the Millie Rock. Chopper make you call the cops. Switch your wig, turn it over, use you as a mop. Bitch, I'm on top. I was told to never stop. Now make that pussy pop. Why'd I throw that money up and make it drop? Hold on, just let go. Ice on my chain, how they call me Snoop. If I pay for the food, then you know they all go. Ain't no need to panic, better pray
She got too much trauma, I need therapy. Locked in my pair of these tennis chains to carry these. My little bitch, she barely speak. Just a dick and barely breathe. Swear to God, I barely beg, but nigga, get off my dick, please. Like your mom, you on that pressure, get applied all the time. Nigga, play, he's down, what else? I swear to God, my Issa, she fine. Boy, I guess what else? She mine. 250 on the watch, what else? I ain't never on time. Street nigga, for the trenches. Swear to God, I made me my deal. Niggas gave that bitch, nigga. It's a difference. Niggas losing, we winning. Won't smoke cause they in they feelings. One call, I send them. Swear to God, say nothing spent. Whoa. Shit ain't snapping like my mixtape. Don't get Saudi Arabia money, serve a bar, baby. Robert Rapper say my name, get his chain back. My bitch cheat on me, I find out get her change that. Dollar pounds on a Cuban, bought a few blocks. Hustle up the central, ordered up a few drops. Park Ferrari in the trenches, feel like too far. Bought a Patek for my bitch, signed a girlfriend. My bitch cheat on me, that's why I made this little rock. Niggas like this fuck with us, it's all 6 tomorrow. Get you crossed out in no trenches, nigga, oh my God. You ain't stepping like my little nigga, I swear to God. Chris speaks, 35 shots, swear to God. Doggy rolls like a Michael, nigga, I swear to God. Billy Jean, diamond dancing up, swear to God. Fettuccine on the 10 you up, swear to God. Got a team full of shooters, man, I swear to God. Ain't gon' calm these niggas down, man, I swear to God. I can't turn down for nothing, man, I swear to God. No, I'ma make $1 billion out for nothing, man, I swear to God. Fucking dollar shit ain't snapping like my mixtape. I'm getting Saudi Arabia money, serve all, baby. Robert Rapper say my name, get his chain back. My bitch cheat on me, I find out get her change that. 1,000 grams on a Cuban, bought a few blocks. Hustle of the central, ordered up a few drops. Park Ferrari in the trenches, feel like Tupac. Bought a Patek for my bitch, signed a death row, should.
Dream production.
Baby, I'm flyer than you ever been. People know what I carry weight on the status beam. Get to know, introduce you to something you never seen. Down on the feds, watching so I'm keeping my record clean. Let a hater hate is motivation to do my thing. We were mad, baby, run on just like a train. Fucking for free, like being slaves. Yeah, I'm fresh as fuck, so to ride.
You got cold. Let me see if I can get this fucking shit done with this blunt. Come on, y'all. It's hard to get through this shit. We be chilling. Come on. Thank y'all for having the patience. You ain't lying. And then I show you the t-shirt. I be telling y'all to take some shit and put it on the wall. That's how I used to tell y'all that. Go put it on the t-shirt. I be saying slogans. But I got lines for that ass. Snow Bunny come snip some. They ask, why do they call me Snow Bunny? I think y'all know. I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all really motherfucking know. Y'all just be trying to play on y'all own fucking top. Because y'all want to make it a color. Like, right. Bitch, you don't know why they call me Snow Bunny. You know I'm dope, ho. You know it, right? I don't know why y'all be playing like that. But if you want to play, ho. Because I'm dope. That's why. Has nothing to do with colored, illiterate ass. You're basic, bitch. Think bigger, bitch. Hell nah, I'm serious, bitch. Think bigger, ho. You know, dope, snow. What the fuck? Blow, bitch. Blow, yeah. You know I'm about to blow. Snow about to blow. You know it, bitch. You know snow about blow. I know that's right. I know that's right. They act like they don't know, dog. That shit crazy. But I put them on. Jack it down, baby. They know. They gonna find out. Fuck around and find out. They gonna hit that dope. Then they go, ah, shit. That's why they call her Snow Bunny. I see this bitch. Alright, Jack of Diamond. We ain't playing with them. That's what happened. Ain't no playing GA, MIA, whoever, babe. Eight of Pentacles. We working on that ass. We ain't playing with ourselves. That's what it is. We not playing with ourselves. Alright. 10 of Pentacles, exactly. And that's what I keep hearing. They want us to play with them, right? Like, we not playing with them out there. We don't end up playing with them because we ain't playing with ourselves, right? That's the only way not to play with them. Is not to play with ourselves. It's like, it sounds a little selfish, huh? Self-love, self-worth, working on self. Bitch, I ain't playing with myself. So it's unavailable to play with you, right? That's not even available. Right? If I don't even play with myself, why would I play with you? You know what I'm saying? Right. Bow. I also hear the conversation. They want us to be like, you need to stop playing so you can get a bag. Right? It's the same conversation. We wish you would stop playing with your fucking self so you can get a bag and we can get a bag with you too. Right. Like a second bag or some shit like that. You a second hand smoker or some shit like that. It be like that. 4 Wands, building our foundation through these motherfucking illusions. Exactly. Uh-huh. I keep saying they are opportunity. It made me feel like a clown, sacred clown, or like a magician. I don't know, they pulling rabbits out of a hat or flowers, bitch. I'm not sure. 4 Cups. But at least we came across them, you know, what we hired them. You know, we tried to see what can happen. So whatever this is, child, we tried with the shit. We ain't afraid of you, okay? We got other shit to do. We got you and other shit to do. We can come to you and look at you as an opportunity, but if you don't give us that, then we can move beyond you. All right. That's the most I can tell somebody. Like, somebody think that we not gonna face them or something. Right. It ain't gonna be, we can't face you. That's a lie. Right. It's like somebody lied to you on purpose to make you confused. And you're still not confused. They're just confusing. Right. It's just like something else is not confusing. They bad, right? But when it come to them, they're confusing. It's not that you're confused, right? But that's on them for wanting to be amused and confusing. Right. That's how they want to paint their motherfucking picture. Now they can't help how somebody else wanted to paint their picture clear and right. Certain and clear. Some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. Painting pictures for other people. We out here painting pictures for ourselves, exactly. Now, what you want to deal with? Who you want to deal with? It sounds like segregation. You want to fuck with somebody on a different nationality level, ethnicity, whatever. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to mix races. Stay in your own motherfucking lane type shit. And at one point somebody like, bitch, this is my lane, ho. I get it, right. This is my lane, ho. Wherever the fuck I'm at is my motherfucking lane. You ain't know that? Why didn't you know that? Why wouldn't it make no fucking sense? Oh, because wherever you at ain't your motherfucking lane. You ain't supposed to be there. Wherever you show up at, you ain't supposed to be there. So somebody just pop up and they ain't supposed to be there or some shit like that. That don't make no fucking sense to me. Now, if you just tell me, bitch, they not good at it. It sound like it's professional racing. The race what do they call it? Race car? I forgot what you call the shit. Down the track. I don't know how many of their ass on this fucking track, right? Not drag racing, the professional one, bitch. Speed racing, like for real. And if they make it all around, well, who crashed out or some shit like that? And who made, like, what is it? The timing? Don't crash out, bitch. Just make it around. without crashing out. Between making it in a timing before somebody else and just trying to make it around that motherfucker without crashing out. You see how that shit go? Now somebody else done crashed out. Somebody else who didn't crash out just thankful that they didn't crash out. Not about making it first, second, or fucking third. And maybe the person who crashed out was trying to make it first, second, or third, or fourth, fifth. I don't know where they was trying to go. But it makes sense, okay? So instead of trying to like follow the leader, we actually building our foundation, paying attention to what we got going on in whatever profession we in. Okay, we on our track. We not like they crash out, bitch. They crash out. I'm not finna crash out. Matter of fact, cause we in the same league, we in the same arena, bitch. So I got to make it right at this fucking point. I've been getting that story lately. Like, bitches want motherfuckers to crash out with them. But it sound like a partnership, bitch. Like, crash out with me. But that don't even sound like a real partnership. Like a real together partnership, bitch. If one person crashing out, somebody else must be sane as fuck, you know, try to help them out to crash out. But if both of us just crash out, bitch. If I'm crash out, you about to crash out too. For me, with me, or some shit. With me, by me, for me. But then we had this other conversation. It's a crash shot. They know, bitch. If they know they'll crash shot, nobody deceived. They not deceived. Somebody lying to themselves. That's that conversation. But this one, they not lying to themselves, bitch. And they know they'll crash shot. And then why would they want to be attached to a crash shot? So they need somebody who's not a crash out. Some shit like that. And then them understanding that since they were attached to something that's not crashing out, it will help them not crash out. But that's only because they don't want to crash out. But somebody else, if you want to crash out, go on. Right. That's when they tell you can't control no motherfucking body. Now here we go talk about money. Bitch, why is anything about money a bitch gotta control some motherfucking money? Everybody ain't in on this shit. Like, everybody don't want to do this shit. Why is somebody gotta tell somebody what to do? Make sure somebody do some shit or some shit like that. We should all want this shit. Right? So why would it be any illusions, any confusions, any lies about money? Y'all confusing me. I see it. I see it. No, you're not confusing me. Y'all are, but you're not. Okay. About money, because it's supposed to be collaborations, right? So as we collaborating and being committed to that, right? This is a contract. That's the storm. We can't get past this. The motherfucker, you is not finna get around this. I don't know if you're gonna get through it either at this fucking point, but around it, hell nah. Here we go. We are in a collaboratory contract, okay? Everybody. It feel like I'm just telling somebody's story, but this is what somebody's story is at this point. Now, it's not about love, and somebody probably, if this not your story, right? You keep trying to make it like that and bump your fucking head, okay? That might be a bigger storm. Not saying that this person's story, they wasn't once bumping their fucking head or in a storm somewhere. So this not about love. This is about getting a fucking bag. So do not confuse it. Do not ever put love before getting a bag. Talking about you love them, so that's why you want to be with them. You love wanting to get a fucking bag with any goddamn body, so go do that. Okay? Alright, go do that. Go do just that. That's all to do. Nothing else. Nothing else. Somebody wants something else, you're going to have it even worse. You're going to have it worse, sir. It's like training wheels right here. This all to do. This all I can do. This the only assignment. Got to get this right. Got to perfect this craft before we can take the training wheels off and do something else. Yes. Something like I just heard before I take the pennies off or some shit right before we can do something else. Yes. Why we keep talking about this? And this is commitment, contract. And then before we got to get a committed contract before we commit to fucking in the contract, because you know fucking is close to fucking up, right? Do I understand how once you start fucking, shit can start either fucking up, right? Shit can go south, that's what they say, or shit can go north. Shit can go up. It either fuck, excuse me, either fuck up or go up. Go the fuck up, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with fucking somebody, I will assume. It's an assumption because the one before that assuming is just being around somebody. Right? You talking about a superstar? Right. Just being around somebody, we going up, right? That's why the superstar don't want to hang right over the broke ass. Bitch, I'm gonna give you too much motherfucking light, ho. But I'm gonna put you on. As soon as you see her, as soon as we take a picture together, bitch, you on. Right. That's important. Right, so just right when you link with somebody, sitting down with somebody, you imagine, right? That's the reason we linking. We sitting down is to go up, right? So now you talking about having sex with somebody? Are you fucking serious? You assume you supposed to go up with like as soon as you start having sex, some powerful shit finna start happening, right? Oh my god, that's assumptions right now. Can I imagine the other one? You start having sex and shit just start falling down. I'm talking about mirrors falling off the motherfucking wall and shit. This sounds like a movie. No, you know what I did hear? That your spirit feels it. Your spirit feels it, but if you deny your spirit, like if it's no bitch, no, I'm good. Never mind. What happened? I thought it was no, it's a no bitch. But it should be a no from the beginning. But if you push that and it like you push past that shit, I don't know. But let's push past these bucks, not the butts. Oh my god. Anyhow. Do your spirit ever tell you like when you sit down with somebody, nah man, we ain't finna get no money together. Oh my god, that's sad, right? Cause now I'm thinking of the people that's on the streets or some shit like a homeless person for real, and they out here giving just money to them. Fuck a collaboration, bitch. That is the collaboration, by the way. But yeah, fuck wanting somebody to work for the money. They just giving them money, and then they saying you want a job, I can get you a job or some shit. So now you have to work for some other money, but right there, yeah, you just get that right. But when you sit with somebody, is your spirit telling you, nah, we ain't gonna get no money together, or nah, there ain't no money together, there ain't no go getter. Man, you ain't about your bag. You ain't. What is sitting with somebody, and what is the conclusion you sitting with them for? To figure out if they good or bad, good in bed, or good at getting bags. What is this shit? Sitting down with people. You can choose either one of them, and I heard it's all of the above. But what comes first? Right? You want to know if they good in bed, or you want to know if they good at getting bags, or you want to know if they good or bad, or some shit like that. But we come to the conclusion of, so if they bad, you don't want to get a bag with them, right? All money ain't good money type shit. But if they good, that's where you want to get a bag at. That what you saying? See, we don't worry about if they good or bad. The first thing is if you gonna get a bag. That's usually what it is. Usually, that's how we probably get into scams. But it's like, is you gonna get a bag? And then you try to figure out how they get in the bag. That's how you can figure out. Exactly. Now, what the fuck being good in bed got to do with before this? Get in the bag and how you get a bag. If you good at getting the fucking bag. Good or bad at getting the fucking bag, right? If you good at bag, getting the bag. And then in bed, bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck about bed if the bag ain't there. It's the same conclusion. But wonder why is the thing is prostitution, and then you get locked up for prostitution. Because it's the same shit. We supposed to be getting the bag and you end up in bed. Exactly. End up. After you done got the bag and you done ended up in bed. Yes, you did. But I say do that. Focus just like that. It's right there in the water, child. It's hard to face it, or it's hard to trace it, or it's hard to go through that. It's that dry spit one. God damn it, y'all. That's the conversation. Focus. Collaborate and commit yourself to that. Get in the bag. And then it's a commitment here. It's a deeper commitment. Because that's what it says. If you can commit to getting the bag, exactly. You can commit to a person. If you can commit to a situation, you assumingly, I know y'all just like this. No. I'll be like, they'll fuck up the situation with you. They will fuck up a situation with a bag. I just would assume that. That's just right. Because if you know how to do a bag, you will know how to do a person. And then it's like, right, so I do you any kind of way, but I ain't gonna do the bag any kind of way. That's called karma, right? That's self-inflicting type shit. That's what they choose. They choose to do you like that. Once again, you let a motherfucker do. You sit there, let a bitch do you in, move, escape, or some shit. So right, you can leave a job, but you can't leave a marriage. Huh? Right. Oh, it's hard to leave a job, like a career. It's tough. It's tough leaving a marriage. Right. It's tough leaving a business behind to go get another business. Let's see what we working with. Justice and the devil. Happy year, Libra. Is it tough out here? Well, we know that. We try to talk about the world and they fucked up problems. We're trying to get something deeper, but we are talking about finances right now. And we're trying to talk about working together. Although y'all still talking about coming together, right, in this world against them, right, making a circle or some shit like that. But we keep talking about where you start at. At the least, if y'all don't know, if y'all don't want to all come together, like just every fucking body, start small. But what happens is, at one point, if it's that good and a link come the fuck in, you got to accept the link. Right. But it keeps talking about somebody trying to block out other motherfucking energy. But why would you do yourself that justice? It keeps saying the same thing. It's like being a racist. You don't want to work with white people. You don't want to work with black people. You don't want to work with Latino, like Hispanic. I don't fucking know. Skin color. I don't know. What is your problem? Y'all aggravating, actually. Y'all so fucking aggravating. Y'all worse than a troll, bitch. But we still want to work with you. Ain't that fucked up? Right. Even though you don't want to work with us, that door is still the door is still open. I guess it's getting cold outside and your clothes folded or some shit. If you want to pick them up, if not, I don't fucking know, right? But we still gonna do us, right? We still gonna do us. You want to work? You want to get some money? Right. That's it. To a pinnacle. I think they can't stand that. Like, hate me type shit. No, bitch. Get some money. The fuck, right? Hell no. That's crazy. And now we all gotta be strong. They definitely do. Because it's like y'all being brokies out here and you hating or some shit like that. It sound good. It sound like it match up. A brokey equals a hater. A hater equals a brokey. Cool. But nah, bitch. Love. Okay? And go get you a bag. And we love you. That's why we get in the bag. And we would love for you to go get a bag. And stop hating or some shit like that, right? It's the same fucking circle. The same goddamn conversation. Because I don't think they believe it. I don't think they believe that out of all of the hate you still love or some shit like that. You can't. It's impossible. You have no one to love. So fucking I love a hater. Oh my God, did we fucking equal this bitch? I think we equaled it. We brought the bitch to a circle. That's what happened. We love a hater. Why does that not make sense? You love your haters, and that's like, no, you hate your haters. Right, no, you love your haters. They don't believe that shit because they busy hating or something. I'm not sure. But you love the haters. I don't think a bitch really hate. I think they don't like. Hate, they probably is deep. But it started with not liking, right? Queen of Wands. You don't like some and then you have to deal with the shit. You might end up like, I can't stand this shit. I hate this shit every day. I hate this job or some shit like that, right? I hate living with somebody or something, right? You wish you was by yourself. Some shit like that. Oh, shit. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Mm-hmm. If you have to deal with the shit. That's how you know you have to deal with certain shit. I always sound like that. Y'all that had babies. I hate this shit, man. God damn, you gotta deal with your motherfucking baby and whoever you had a baby with. That's real. Okay? So that's why we watch who we have babies with. Because if I want to deal with you for the rest of my life, and I should be fucking on you for the rest of my life, which would make sense. When y'all say these baby mama and baby daddies be splitting up, but they still fucking each other on the slide or something, like they still fucking their baby. It makes sense because they should. Why aren't they talking to each other and fucking with each other? But then on the other side, you got somebody who can't stand their baby mama and their baby daddy. Y'all just showing the whole fucking ruler. We ain't know it was like that though. You know what I'm saying? Hang in there. The hangman to the hermit. I really supposed to change this shit. 4 Wands, building the foundation. That's what we talking about. Didn't I say we can't get the 4? We can't. It's gonna be hard to get the 4, and we can't get 1 + 2 = 3. Okay. So 1 is me. 2 + 2 is you, right? Me plus you. Now I hear it for you. I hear it, but let's hear it for me. 1. Me, you, 1, me plus you, 2, okay, equals 3. What, a baby or a business be? I know that. So 1 + 2 = 3. If we can get the business, the money side popping, why can't we get the baby popping? That makes sense to me. But now, if I make sense backwards, let's get the baby popping, and then let's get the business popping. Well, we done seen plenty of y'all do that shit. Not saying that it can't work or won't work, but the other way supposed to be, the other way supposed to work specifically better, scientifically, logically. It's not a promise. Just because you get the work done first, then have the baby, don't mean everything gonna turn out right. All right. That's what we keep reading about. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, right? Just because, right, what you did it the correct way, you did it the right way or some shit like that. They did it the wrong way or some shit like that. It's which way is you going? Why you worry about somebody else's way? That's another one. You in your own way. Go collaborate. Talking about the way. Why is it a way without collaboration? I don't get that part. Not money. Not getting money without collaborating. You got to sit down and collaborate with somebody, even to have a baby. How you have a baby without collaborating? I don't get this. You don't sit here and talk about the future. You just sit down, lay down, and have a baby without no type of collaboration. Not even getting money. Exactly. All right. All right. Collaborate. Stop playing with yourself. Get that on the hook instead of trying to hook some goddamn body. Hook some bags. Alright. You hooking somebody for what? To hook a bag, bitch. You want somebody hooked on you for what? To get a bag? I don't get this. Right? The only way I want you hooked on me is if we get money together, baby. That's it. Why do I want a brokey hooked on me? Right. Why do I want somebody just hooked on me if we ain't getting money together? We ain't being productive together. Okay, that's the whole illusion. It's a whole empty ass tree. Don't do it to yourself. Go get you a bag, okay? Now that you see that shit. Some of y'all see it, good. You can't help but see it. Don't unsee the shit. Damn, this shit going damn. Come on now. I'm almost out of here. I don't understand. As soon as I get up out of here, I want to act. Let's go. Let's ride out. The baddest. All right. Yeah, that's the burden. And leave other shit out. If you ain't being prosperous, if you ain't focused on prosperity, I feel like you're being left out, to be honest with you. That's what's fucked up. We out here focused. And if you ain't focused, feel like we don't want to be actual with you at this fucking point. Right. That is what I'm really getting. Leave an unfocused motherfucker alone at this point. For real. Like, that's all I can tell you. Shit. And you gonna be left alone because you ain't focused. What? Yeah. 7 of motherfucking pentacles. That's the word. Word. Bird. That's what it said. Ace of Pentacles. Because we about our shit. Opportunity. It knocks and we answer. We is not ignoring opportunity. And the motherfucker keep wanting that. And it keep getting thrown right in their motherfucking face. That might be the thing too. Thrown that they ignoring opportunity. Versus opportunity being thrown in their face. Shit. Oh, you ignoring the opportunity, huh? They probably getting ate up by that shit. Maybe somebody else enjoying that opportunity. That's another one. But yeah, other than that, go and get the opportunity. It's right there in your face. It'll be right there. Look forward to it. Stop waiting on it. Look forward to it so you can get it. Because what is you waiting doing? Can I ask you, is your head down? Is you turn back? Is your back turned to the shit? What is you waiting doing? I'm dead ass serious. Instead of looking forward to the shit, working your way towards it, you meeting the motherfucker halfway at this goddamn part, or you just sitting there waiting on the dock. Like the cards say, but I get this tarot shit when they say it's divination. Because you cannot read through that shit. It don't sound right. It doesn't sound right just to sit there and wait. I'm just gonna be honest with you. What is this? Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Hell no. When we busy out here working all the time, so a working person doesn't wait. But we have patience. Exactly. We so fucking busy. It's something to be done while something else is coming in or getting prepared or some shit like that. Now check this shit out. And you don't have nothing to do, right? Because you finished every motherfucking thing with rest, bitch. So that's what you're waiting for? Exactly. So you glad to not have to deal with shit or whatever the fuck it is. That's not waiting, bitch. It sounds like antagonize the bitch. Like, damn, bitch, what you doing? Ho, I ain't got shit. I done my assignment, bitch. I'm waiting. Right, I'm good. I can sit here and wait, ho. That's right. If that's what you're doing, but waiting does not come on the other end of that fucking scale, bitch. Wait. Waiting on your fucking scale. 10 of Cups. Exactly. You either lonely or motherfucking working. Cause why would you just be sitting there waiting? Like everything. I imagine somebody just sitting there waiting and it's some shit that need to be done. You's a fucking lie. So make sure everything is done before you just sit there and wait. I know that's right. That's the most I can tell you. If you're not responsible enough to even get what you need to get done for you, and it sounds very personal. This sounds very personal, but if you're not responsible to take care of yourself, what the fuck? How is somebody else gonna really? How you gonna help somebody else? Now somebody else just gotta fucking help you. But I don't know if this is what's going on right now with balance here. I don't think that's this year. It's pure balance right now. So I would say in real life, people want helpmates. I don't think they would settle and play around too fucking long with somebody who's not a helpmate. I don't know how long that lasts. That's just like at a job. Somebody will be there a couple of weeks. I guess a couple of months before shit start turning if they not making no whatever. You not finna stay at that job too motherfucking long. They not gonna allow you to. Okay? Divine timing. I can't make this shit up. It's always prosperity, progression. Yeah, we always moving at this fucking point. And it's like slow down or stop or some shit like that. It's a time when shit slow up. But if it ain't slow up, why would you be slow? Yeah, if it's not slowed down, why would you slow it down? Okay, so now you grateful for it always being up tempo, it always being right. It's always being fast paced or some shit like that. Cause you shut that shit down. Exactly. But that would have to be a position somebody being in. But then I feel like on the opposite end, somebody don't work enough to even understand that shit. You have to, first of all, the person who always popping working too much at this fucking point. Now, a person ain't popping, you would perceive them not to work as much because they're not popping. What the fuck you think a popping motherfucker doing? Oh, this is the middle when they tell you, how do you think they got popping? So now that they popping, they don't have to work as much. That's to each his own, bitch. If I work a lot, when I want to rest, I will. If I can't help but work a lot, if I know how to work a lot, whether I'm popping or not. Right. Mother, Father, God. That's what I'm saying. Like, God, I'm going to say this, because I'm going to try to keep it on a level here. I say Father, God, and Mother Earth, the creators. But God always works. When the fuck God don't work? Exactly. Now, we talking about not working or something not working. Imagine God not working. That's what's unfair. Uh-huh. That's why we ain't complaining. You can't complain. They would say you ain't nothing to complain about. For real, for real. You are complaining. What is you complaining about? God always works. And you want to take a day off. Well, go ahead. Because do I want God to take a day off at this fucking point? At least you get a day off. That's what I heard. At least you get it. Now, can we say like some of us do not take no days off, like literally? We just like God. They say we are a God. We're of God, right? But you cannot be perfect like God. You probably can't. But that's what we strive to be on our spiritual journey. Just like Father God and Mother Earth. I know the gods and goddesses. That's right. Perfect like them. Never take no days off. 24/7, 48. I don't know. We strive to be great. I know that's right. No days off. I know that's right. Yes. How about that reverse? Yes, reverse. Are you fucking serious? So, if somebody doubts, okay, that's some doubt right there, do the work. That's what we keep saying. No. It's time to do the goddamn work. And somebody refused to do the work. Why, though? I don't even know if I want to say how. Why wouldn't you want to do the work that need to be done? You don't like the work that you're doing? You're not making no money from what you're doing. You're not getting commodity. You're not prospering from what you're doing. You want to do something else? So who you go to for that? Somebody said the higher ups, the Illuminati, the creators. I don't know. Expect the miracles. This give me why they want to destiny swap so bad, because you must love your life and somebody else, right? So they don't love their life or something. But then who convinced them? Well, bitch, you could just destiny swap, huh? Compassion, right? Why would they even believe in that shit? I'm dead ass serious. To have a conversation, bitch. But yeah, like, yeah, nah, don't be going off now, bitch. We almost gone out this bitch. Don't go off now. So who do you go to if you don't like your life or some shit like that? Compassion. That's why we got God. That's why we got the creators to talk to them and go to them and say, "This the life you gave me, and so why you ain't give me the light, the light to like it?" That's right. The like for the life at this point. I know that's right. Vulnerability and freedom. Now, is this about making your life, creating your life, and now you created a disaster? No, I didn't. Okay, I can't make this shit up. No, somebody you didn't create the disaster in your life. I can imagine trying to create disasters in other people's life, and then your life end up in a disaster. I do believe in that. So that's why we don't fuck with people, because I ain't trying to make your life a disaster, because I need my life to be the most greatest thing on the fucking planet, bitch, right? So whenever I do come to your life, I ain't gonna do nothing but great shit for you. I ain't gonna do nothing but greatness, because I need nothing but greatness for me, even if you don't do it. You get that? Alright. No, you don't get that shit? It's hard to get a little bit, huh? Do unto others as you would want others to do unto you. Not that they would do it, right? You just gotta show them how to do it, as if they gotta do what you do. Exactly. Trust the universe. Somebody don't trust the universe. That's crazy, but you know that's hard to also. But that's where it's at. That's where it's hurtful at, because you have to trust the creators. All right. Now, I would hate to say, ain't no fucking way you don't trust the creators and you trust people, right? So you definitely don't trust people. You can't. You might not even trust the fucking animal. You don't trust shit if you can't trust the creators, right? Friends and what? Friendship and union. So that's why those who do trust the creators, they trust every fucking thing. But we keep telling y'all that. Y'all can't believe that we love and trust every fucking thing until you give us a reason not to trust you, until you give us a reason not to love you. I think we still love you, just not, we don't show you the love. Don't mean we don't love you. Love is an action also. So I can love you and not show you that I love you, right? Very much. So that's crazy. So then you say somebody go out their way to show you, right? They done told you, bitch, I love you, but show me you love me, right? That's very possible. Especially if they love you, you would never have to ask them to show you. They just doing it, right? You would look at it like, you love me, huh? Right, because they showing you that they love you. But see, that's the thing. It's a show and tell, right? It all go together. Exactly. But imagine you feeling the love regardless. Exactly. That's different. Between somebody showing you and telling you and whatever the fuck it is, between you feeling it. Even if they show and tell you, how do you feel about it? So they can show off all they want to. They can talk as much as they want to. It's about the feeling of the shit. With love, now let's talk about the bag. Right. It's show and tell and talk without no fucking feelings or something. Like what feelings got to do with a bag and showing and telling? Just bitch, bring it up or something like that, right? I don't know why feelings would mix with getting money, but that's why by the time you get money and you all in your motherfucking feelings, you might as well be in a mix. Exactly. You might as well have go mix. But then just being all mixed up in your feelings and ain't no fucking money involved, dog. None of the shit makes sense. So yeah, make sure some money involved before you talk about how much feelings you got. I'm serious. Because you sounded kind of crazy and backwards out here. Like, why you got so much feelings without so much money? Right. Prosperity. Why is your feelings so involved without so much money being involved, baby? Truth and honesty. Okay? Not that you sounded like a brokey. I don't even think you can have that category. You just sounded retarded and, like a retarded. I try to tell you, you playing time. Are you serious? Your feelings all fucking involved with no bad, bitch. You serious? Right, the trolls be all in their motherfucking feelings not getting no fucking bag. Are you serious? Ain't no way I would waste y'all time on people's internet and typing without no fucking bag. You crazy. You see how crazy that is? So what would make you think in person that it ain't crazier? Exactly. We gotta nip it in the bud like that, right? We gotta bring you all the way down there. If you on this motherfucking internet and you typing away authentic ass, I know that's right. And then you using your energy to put words and look at the thing and say this and say that. I know it's very, very simple to be ignorant, right? But that's what you doing, and you ain't getting no money. Because you know it's people that type. I'm talking about 100 words per minute and shit. But you ain't that. Exactly. You ain't that advanced. Exactly. But yeah, it's people that type. Especially in the courtroom. That's where you finna be. Translators and shit. But yeah. Oh, you speaking it into the phone and then you stop typing, you speaking. Bitch, you wasting your vocal cords for bullshit. Like, for real. You might well read the bullshit that's in the cards, bitch. I swear. But yeah, you typing bullshit out here for fucking free. Like, are you serious? Like, for real, for real. Dead serious. You can't find no job to type for money and it ain't bullshit. That's why you get money, right? It's prosperous. Exactly. And they like everything for motherfucking money, bitch. We talking about being productive, huh? We just laughing at you because you're not productive. And we don't want nobody to be in them fucking spots. So get out in them spots. I'm talking about no matter what arcade is in, right? Avenue you want to take. Because if it ain't productive, don't do it. Now we over here like, is Trump finna lock y'all up for all this non-productivity? Because that's why he upset where the money at, the brokies, and he over trying to go to other countries and steal they fucking oil and money and shit. Because right here in they motherfucking country, you got all these brokies that won't do shit. So that's what he trying to get down to. I'm talking too much. Oh, okay. And yeah, they know it. Y'all know this shit ain't nothing but true, as if it's gonna happen or not. Yeah, as if that's what they setting up on this earth. But that's what you would have to understand why they frustrated where the money at, and then they feel like they gotta steal money from somewhere because you're right here and not making no motherfucking money, bitch. If they make sense of it, your bitch ass is in trouble. You is in major motherfucking trouble, and I think they already made sense of it. That's why they moving people out now. So now you around here on the internet, right? You trying to get us blocked or some shit. Bitch, we're making them some fucking money. A bitch on the internet ain't making them no money. You're at risk. I don't know if you're showing your face on the internet. I don't know if you're in the comment section on the internet. I don't know if you have a phone. Hold up. It's a wonderful day. Sunshine hit the wet paint. Smoke and sip drink. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Not bad. I wonder if I could finish this before. I'm allergic to bullshit. Them bitches just pull me. Let me see if I can get y'all wrapped up. Friday night. It be taking me forever. I don't wrap it up for shit. That's why I got babies, bitch. All you little men's my baby shits. Let me stop. Like, I really don't fuck with bitches. But I could now. If I wanted to wrap a ring around a bitch, I would. Don't play with my money. That bitch ain't no dummy. She wrap you like some honey. Make you feel like bunny. Make you feel so bummy. Alright, let's see. God damn. Wrap you like a mummy. Stalker. Who's stalking? Who the fuck? Let's see what we talking about since all this just want to come out. And I'm rushing for no reason. Alright, let's go. But damn. Head over heels for a player. Unhealthy drugs. You good. If somebody head over heels for something or for somebody, what's wrong? You gone? You don't like to be gone like that. Something wrong because you head over heels. What is your mental? Never mind. Unless you really fucked up. I don't fucked up. Perspective, timeline, wanted to be not always. I love being head over heels for what I love. Right? Some shit like that. I ain't going nowhere. Somebody not. It's commitment, okay? Private. No one has no wonder why we reading about everything, helping somebody out. Because like I said, whether it's somebody's situation or we helping people understand how to, get better out here. We feel like y'all hurting or something. So this is the only regimen we can help y'all with. Intuition. Bitch, I'm not hurting. I know what I choose to do or something like that. So it might be like helping somebody younger than you. Because people live through you. Not only in your generational curses and shit. That's all the examples that y'all have. Exactly. So here we go. On the run. We doing it up for every goddamn body. I know that's right. Okay. It's over. I'm done with you. Somebody said that. That's just the energy. Maybe the past, okay? A partnership for shit show. And then it's also talking about how a real partnership can never be over and done with. So whatever the fuck is not a partnership, that's over and done with for shit show, okay? Yeah, divide and conquer, split and combine. Problem and solution. Wants greatness. That's all we want. And if you don't want it, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't get it. Stay away, creep. Nah, just watch greatness. You ain't gotta want it, bitch. Just watch it, right? You ain't gotta want it for yourself or somebody else. Just watch it at this fucking point. And if you don't want it for somebody else, how do you get it for yourself? Is that imaginable? I'm not sure, but hey, let's go. Want what you have. How? You can get it if you... Never mind. No, never fucking mind. Act of service, because you can't have what somebody have. You can get your own. I don't fucking know, right? I don't even get it. Spirituality, but not if you not there. I don't care what somebody promised your motherfucking ass, okay? What they said, cooperate and work with. And if you not here, you ain't... Why somebody got to give you a motherfucking string or enough rope to hang yourself or, put you on a fishing rod or some shit, like promise you something? God already gonna give it to you. So what is the promise? You know what I'm saying? All right, karmic. Oh, that's karmic energy. Passionate turbulence. Test, grow, temporary. Trying too hard. Death, need a rebirth. Okay? Start over or something. Suffering. Fire. Okay, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries is Leo for shit show. Starting over, okay? You need a vacation. Take one. Getaway paradise. Alright? For the flow. You deserve it, I heard. For some of y'all. The past is over. You is over and done with some shit. Take a vacation from that. No. Take a vacation and get away from that, right? Something is over and done with. Take a vacation to make sure you over and done with some shit. Get away or some shit like that. That's all I'm getting, all right? Some psycho ass shit, I swear. Psychotic ass shit. Wrong idea if you think so. Because at one point somebody do got a wrong ass idea. So you would have to really figure some shit out. With all this shit out here, you can't figure it out. Right? Figure it out. You don't get confused with everything. Exactly. Pick some shit out, okay? Brand new beginning. We said that. We said start over, but it's not really brand new beginning. It's probably like clean some shit up. I don't know if somebody could, right? Silence. Ain't no fucking broken silence, right? Behind your back. Something is all out there, but if somebody not being real with themselves, it's gonna be impossible to understand or see it. It's like right there in front of their face, but if they keep lying to themselves or some shit like that, so it's like, I don't know. Can I imagine somebody saying, I'm not lying to myself, but I'm lying to them? That don't make no fucking sense. Right? If you lie to someone, you have to be lying to yourself. All right? Ain't no fucking way you can lie to somebody and get away with not lying to your fucking self. That was somebody right. It's kind of crazy too. Psychotic. God damn it, right. Well, I don't lie to myself, but you lie to everybody motherfucking else. Why you want me to believe that? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So the first thing is you lie to yourself. That's why you lie to everybody else. You can't help but lie to people if you're going to lie to your fucking self. That's what be my psychology, right? The only reason you lie to other people is because you lie to yourself. If you didn't lie to yourself, you wouldn't have the nerve in you to lie to another motherfucker. That's just it. And then that's not by discretion. That's personal, bitch. We don't give a fuck if you lie or not. We not around you 24/7. We not counting up your lies. We not tallying your lies up. I heard God it right. They say Father God and Mother Earth. The creators are, but we don't even know that you lying, bitch. We believe you. All the truth type shit. Right. So what? Start over for somebody. All this shit came out and I'm putting it back. A, U. I don't know if that was in there. I seen K, T, K, T, S, M. I put all this shit back. UK. From the UK. Right. Oh, go to the UK. That's what I heard. I don't fucking know. Capricorn. Anything else? MC. MC. No, MU. S. Musk. Somebody is musky. Elon Musk. I don't fucking know. We got Elon out this motherfucker. Must out this bitch too. Mask is out this motherfucker. Right. Must have a mask. Somebody musky must have a mask. That's just what I got from that. Okay. Right. Scorpio. That's some dead ass serious shit. It sounds crazy as fuck, but yeah. I love y'all so much. I cannot wait to see y'all next time here on the channel. I know, right? All right. SK. U, T, first, middle, and last initials, all that shit. What are you fucking serious? The moon out here, the chariot out here, the moon again, reverse. Somebody want to hide something but can't hide. So somebody need to go get their life together. Stop doing shit you trying to hide, or stop trying to do shit. Right. Why would you want to live a life because that's normal to somebody? Must be hiding, bitch. We live a free will, free and clear life. That's what free will is. Everything free at this fucking point. Free and clear or something. But then you hiding shit and holding shit hostage or whatever the fuck this shit. It ain't free. So why? Can I imagine the opposite of, dark, holding, cold? Well, I don't fucking know. Nah, I'm mixing it now. I'm being honest, but I get it. Right. It's supposed to be not so heavy. That's the most I could give you. Right. It's supposed to be a little bit light or some shit like that. But then what's supposed to be heavy? It's some heavy shit out here, but if you're going to consider yourself dealing with some heavy shit that you don't know how to deal with, instead of getting some bags, which is heavy too. Now, you want a heavy ass bag. Not no heavy ass situation. Right. Now, a heavy situation with a heavy bag. Acceptable. That might be the only thing acceptable, but anything other than that, talking about a heavy situation, no heavy bag, or a heavy bag without a heavy situation, of course you're going to take that, but you're talking about acceptable. Exactly. All right, so do you, and that's your free will. Ain't nobody telling you how to do you, what's going to make you, where you going to get with the shit. That's why you got to stay prayed up. I love you. Can't wait to see you next time here on the channel. Have a great one, babies.